Feels like a sunrise warming us up. Been spending all your time lifting me up.
It's 2025 and time for the next Herkenrath road trip. Our first stop was in the beautiful town of Flagstaff, Arizona, where we were lucky enough to have Isabel join us for the week. We enjoyed a fabulous meal at Josephine's and then hung around camp enjoying the sunny weather and the great company.
Sunshine betting on a good time. I've been chasing butterflies all afternoon. Night drives cruising on the high life, spending all of my time kicking with you, honey, with you.
Sedona was just a 45-minute drive away, so we decided to spend the day exploring this gorgeous area. We began our hike to Devil's Bridge. However, due to the hot weather and elevation change, we didn't quite make it to the end. Suffice it to say, we made it 98% of the way to the arch and decided the last part of the trail was just a bit too tricky for my old knees. Nevertheless, the views from the trail were stunning, and we finished the day with a bit of shopping and a great meal at the Mesa Grill. The Mesa Grill is located at the Sedona Airport, where you can watch the planes come and go as you enjoy the fabulous food and the tasty cocktails.
Sunshine betting on a good time. I've been chasing butterflies all afternoon. Night drives cruising on the high life, spending all of my time kicking with you, honey, with you. High clouds drifting away, leaving no shadows under. First step out of the maze, follow the path and wander. And we go with no illusions. And we leave all our conclusions. Remember, hope instead. The best is up ahead. Oh, living with no regret. Oh, we don't have to look back. Steady, not in a rush, letting the future unfold. Always anchored in trust, finding the strength to be bold.
We booked a tour through the Grand Canyon Adventure Company to go and see Horseshoe Bend and explore Antelope Canyon. Along the way, we were able to stop at the old Cameron Trading Post, and we had lunch at Glen Canyon Dam, which is at the base of Lake Powell.
Remember, hope instead. The best is up ahead. Oh, living with no regret. Oh, we don't have to look back. All fears run clear, living with no regret. Scale high in stride, we don't have to look back.
Antelope Canyon is located within the Navajo Nation and was formed over thousands of years by a combination of flash floods and wind erosion of Navajo sandstone. Intense rainstorms would create flash floods which deepen the canyon. Then wind-blown sand would polish and shape the canyon walls. It is such an incredible experience to walk through the beautiful canyon. Meteor Canyon was formed by the impact of an iron meteorite approximately 50,000 years ago. Traveling at speeds exceeding 26,000 miles per hour, the impact created a massive crater, about a mile wide and nearly 600 feet deep. The impact caused a massive explosion with a force estimated at 150 times that of the Hiroshima atomic bomb. NASA has used this site to test the durability of spacesuits for walking on the moon. Brian and I were fortunate enough to have time to visit Winslow, Arizona. While most people visit this town to go standing on the corner and reminisce about the Eagles, which we thoroughly participated in, the real gem of this town is the La Posada Hotel. Fred Harvey developed and ran all hotels and restaurants along the Santa Fe Railroad. However, in the 1920s, Mr. Harvey hired Mary Coulter, a woman, to design this unique hotel as the finest resting place in the Southwest. The total budget exceeded $2 million in 1929. That's about $40 million in today's dollars. Mary Coulter considered La Posada her masterpiece. Here she was able to design or select everything from the stretchers to the landscape, furniture, maids' costumes, and dinner china. Many people consider this the most important and most beautiful building in the Southwest.
Staring with that awkward smile from the other side of Thompson Street, I felt love for a little while. 'Cause you looked beautiful in the sunset glow, in that sunset glow. You looked more beautiful than anyone I know.
Our next stop was the Grand Canyon. I have heard people state that the pictures do not do it justice. I didn't believe them until I was standing on the edge of this breathtaking canyon. I wish I could capture the enormity of the emotions this beautiful place brings to the surface. It feels like you're a tiny speck in a moment in time in the grand scheme of life. Nature is so magnificent and will always have the upper hand on us.
When I asked, you told me yes, to be in mine forevermore. All I can offer is my best, through the good and bad, through rich and poor. Oh, you look beautiful with that white dress on, with that white dress on. Beautiful than anyone I've known, than anyone I've known. You look beautiful. Oh, you look beautiful. With that white dress on, with that white dress on. You look more beautiful than anyone I know.
While visiting the canyon, we encountered an unexpected snowstorm. RVing is never dull, and we learned to troubleshoot interesting situations along the way. This time, we had to get creative and use a space heater to thaw the outside faucet that had frozen over during the night. While it was especially cold for a couple of days with everything from rain, snow, and sleet, we chose to embrace the weather and enjoy the beauty that the snow brought to the park. While visiting the park, we learned more about Mary Coulter. Mary, who was born in 1869, was a pioneer architect and designer. As you may recall, she worked for the Fred Harvey Company and the Santa Fe Railroad, providing services that normally were only performed by men. She blended the Spanish colonial and mission revival architecture with Native American motifs and rustic elements. Her designs blended into the landscape in amazing ways. What a trailblazer! She built several buildings within the Grand Canyon, including Hermit's Rest, the Hopi House, Desert View Watchtower, and many more. We felt very lucky we were able to see and explore her unique creations. Monument Valley is a Navajo Nation tribal park known for its iconic, awe-inspiring landscape of towering sandstone buttes and mesas, its rich cultural significance, and its role as a backdrop for countless John Wayne movies and other westerns. We all know it as the spot that Forrest Gump decided to stop running. It's an iconic symbol of the American West. While staying in the Navajo Nation, we were able to visit Mystery Valley, a lesser-known area offering a unique blend of geological formations, ancient ruins, and Navajo culture. It's characterized by low-lying sandstone formations, numerous natural arches, and petroglyphs carved by the Anasazi people. We were lucky enough to take a Navajo guided tour to the special area and learn more of the history and culture of the Navajo people. We ended our time exploring Arizona by replicating the famous Forrest Gump scene. And that's all I have to say about that.